one of the coolest things that I've found in sobriety is that I'm free to have a bad day or a bad moment. And I wasn't really able to do that before. And so it's refreshing. It's a refreshing thing to find out that it's not necessary for me to scramble or change or immediately have to like run to action because I feel something. And this isn't how it was in early sobriety. Like my first foray into a sober lifestyle was back in 1999. And let me tell you, as a newcomer to a sober lifestyle, uh, like I felt like everything needed to change right now. But that wasn't really any different from when I was drinking. I always felt like everything needed to change. I felt very uncomfortable with everything in life. And it took a lot of living and a lot of inspection, like honest inspection about how I was feeling and what happened in my mind as the result of my feelings, and then what I did as the result of all of that, and just looking at those things to get to a point where I realized it's okay to be uncomfortable. There's nothing wrong with feeling discomfort. There's most of the time it's okay to feel discomfort and to just recognize it and to not believe in the eruption of thoughts that come that try to tell the story of my discomfort or try to solve the problem of my discomfort, because that's what happens. I feel discomfort and all of a sudden my mind erupts into this story about like why that is and what should change as a result. And I don't need to chase down change. It's not necessary to chase down change because change is always occurring. And if I'm just patient with it, it'll just happen before my very eyes. And it happens better for me when I actually like inspect it and just state what's going on. You know, call a good friend, call someone I respect and be like, I feel uncomfortable right now. And they'll be like, oh, what's going on? And then state the conditions of my of my life without trying to justify it or rationalize it, and just say that that's the way that it is right now. And that usually gives enough time for things to settle down a little, and for my emotions to change and shift on their own without a whole bunch of running around trying to figure it out, you know? So that's brilliant. It's freedom. It's freedom. I'm free to have a shitty day. And that's awesome. I love that.